Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'll be showing you how to click on to a box and put in a number inside of it. So the first thing we're going to do is go into activity main and make a default button. It's going to be 0dp by 0dp. The text size will be 0 and the ID will be called default button. After we do that, we're gonna make a few variables and arrays. So right underneath the random number generators that we use to create the board, we're gonna put in button val button used equals array list of button default button. And default button is the button we just made. I'm then gonna make another one which is called button use equals array list of this button. Those two arrays will be used to switch back and forth for the color. Because when we click on a box, it's going to turn green and light up, showing that we clicked on it. And then we had to find a way to turn it back. So that's why we put in those arrays. Next we have val height equals array list of button. Inside of val high, we'll only have not all of the numbers. We're only gonna have 5 of those boxes, and 5 of those boxes is gonna be the black boxes. So when we use this, we can see which box it is, and then we can change it back to it after we're done putting in a number and then switching to another box. And that goes inside the parentheses. We're gonna make another variable which is called start, and that's gonna equal 0. We'll have a val button color equals array list of int. Now that we have those variables, we can create a function. Function will be called keys, and inside the parentheses we're gonna put in bu selected, which is button select to button. So it's a variable that's already inside the function. I don't have to make it. Inside of here we'll put by the straight but backwards equals 0, and by button and color size equals button color dot size dot and button color was array we made up here. Now that we did that, we can put in bu selected dot set on click listener. Bu selected set on click listener. We can then start writing code down. We'll have an if statement. If I dot contain bu selected, because with the bu section we can see which button we get, and if it is one of the the one of these black boxes, then we can see what to change it back into after we're done using it. Then button use add view selected button use 0 use 0 on resources and it'll be black border because that's what we need the black boxes. Black border button move and used number 0 set background resources r dot drawable. Oh, we name the other one, which is the orange one. We name this selected nub, which r dot drawable dot selected nub. Okay. After we did that, we'll have an else. So if that condition isn't true, then this condition will be played. This condition it's just the opposite of what we did here with button used and button used. So we can just copy and paste it, change button used, to button used, and change black border to selected so button used dot add bu selected, button used selected button use dot remove, button use 0, and button use 0 dot set background resources. Okay, and then after we do that, we'll enter, put in bu selected dot set text color resources get color. So the reason I wrote this code is because when we make the puzzle, when we when we make the puzzle, yes. So we had to make the color black. The reason I did that code is because when we make the puzzle, it's blue. So when we turn it to black, we can see the difference of which one we changed and which one we didn't. For our dark color means we have to make our own custom color, which we'll go to color, copy this, put in the name black, and black is hashtag 00000 6 times. And then Then we'll put in EU selected dot set background color green. We know which one we did select. And after we did that, we can start writing the keys down. So name this one 1, 2, 3. So we have one dot set on click listener, one dot set on click listener. We copy this and we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the delete. So yeah, delete. So that's the name. Eight, 9, and delete. Okay. After we did that, we'll type in the code. BU selected.text equals 1, because that's what we're doing. BU selected.text equals 1. Then we'll have start equals 0. Then we'll make the BU selected dot background color dot green. So we'll make sure it's green. Start equals 0. Again, button color dot size equals button to it. And then so the code I put in is BU selected dot text equals 1, start equals 0, BU selected dot set background color dot green, start equals 0, and then button color size equals button color dot size 2n, and then track equals 0. And we can just copy and paste this. And paste it into here and just change the 1 into its number that it has to be. So 1, 2, for the delete, we could just put you select dot text equals nothing. And then now that we did that, we need to go to the bottom of what we made last video, the BU text and black border. So we go to the bottom, and then we need to put in what we had. Go to the top at the in the middle between the text and the set background resources. We'll put keys, the function name, B is selected equals B1. And then we'll do that for every single one. I'll skip ahead until I fully do all of them. So I just put in all the keys B selected into the right numbers. And if you did everything correctly, we can go back into the app and open it up. And we can wait till it loads. When we click on any spot, it'll turn green. And if we click on any of these numbers, they'll turn into that number. We click on the backspace, it'll delete. We can put in 3, move on, and it'll go back to its number. We could just move back and forth. So that's it for the video. If you like the video, give it a like and subscribe. Bye!